Please hit the subscribe button for more practice videos. IELTS Academic Writing. The IELTS Academic Writing task consists of two tasks, Task 1 and Task 2. These tasks assess your ability to communicate effectively in written English in an academic context. Both tasks are to be completed in a total of 60 minutes. Academic Writing Task 1. Format. Time, 20 minutes. Word limit. It is recommended to write at least 150 words. Task description. In Task 1, you are presented with a visual representation of information, such as a graph, chart, table, diagram, or map. Your task is to describe and interpret the information in your own words. This could involve identifying trends, making comparisons, or explaining a process. The key is to present the information accurately and provide an overview of the main features. Tips. Start with an introduction that gives an overview of the information. Include the most significant trends or features. Use a range of vocabulary and try to vary sentence structures. Avoid providing personal opinions. Academic Writing Task 2. Format. Time, 40 minutes. Word limit, it is recommended to write at least 250 words. Task description. In Task 2, you are presented with a prompt that requires you to respond to a specific question or discuss a given topic. This task assesses your ability to present a well-organized argument or express your opinion on a particular issue. You must develop and support your ideas coherently and logically. Tips. Begin with a clear thesis statement or introduction. Develop your ideas in paragraphs with supporting examples or details. Present a balanced view if the question requires it. Conclude your essay by summarizing your main points. Common topics for Task 2. Discussing advantages and disadvantages. Expressing opinions and providing reasons. Analyzing problems and suggesting solutions. Evaluation criteria. Both tasks are assessed based on the following criteria. 1. Task achievement, response. How well you address the task requirements. 2. Coherence and cohesion. The organization and logical progression of your ideas. 3. Lexical resource, vocabulary. The range and accuracy of your vocabulary. 4. Grammatical range and accuracy. Your use of grammatical structures and complexity. It's crucial to familiarize yourself with the IELTS writing task format, practice writing essays on various topics, and receive feedback to improve your skills. Before you begin, please download the PDF file from the link in the video description.
Academic Writing Task 1. Task 1 of the academic writing test could be based on a bar graph, line graph, table chart, flow chart or pie chart. This video will show you examples of each things to consider when forming an answer. Bar graph things to consider. Introduction. The bar graph illustrates the sales performance of various products over the course of 4 months. The products under consideration are iPhone 14, iPhone 15, Samsung Galaxy and Nokia G22. The sales data is presented in terms of sales units. Overview. Overall, it is evident that iPhone 15 outperformed other products, while Nokia G22 recorded the lowest sales during the given period. The sales trends for each product experienced fluctuations, with some witnessing an upward trajectory, while others exhibited a decline. Body paragraphs. 1. Product A, iPhone 14. Detailed description of the sales trend for Product A. Highlight any notable peaks or troughs. Include relevant data such as the highest and lowest points. 2. Product B, iPhone 15. Detailed description of the sales trend for Product B. Highlight any notable peaks or troughs. Include relevant data such as the highest and lowest points. 3. Product C, Samsung Galaxy S23. Detailed description of the sales trend for product C. Highlight any notable peaks or troughs. Include relevant data such as the highest and lowest points. 4. Product D. Nokia G23. Detailed description of the sales trend for product D. Highlight any notable peaks or troughs. Include relevant data such as the highest and lowest points. 5. Comparisons. Compare the performance of the products, highlighting patterns and differences. Use comparative language, such as while, however, in contrast, etc. Conclusion. In conclusion, the bar graph provides a comprehensive view of the sales dynamics for specific products during specific time period. It is evident that mention key findings, and further analysis could shed light on the factors influencing the sales trends observed. The data emphasizes the importance of understanding consumer preferences and market dynamics to optimize future sales strategies. Line graph things to consider. Introduction. The line graph illustrates the population growth in ABC city over a span of 70 years. The data is presented in terms of the total population in thousands. Overview. Overall, the graph indicates a negative trend in the population growth of ABC city. The population experienced minor and significant fluctuations over the years, with certain periods witnessing a more pronounced increase or decrease. Body paragraphs. 1. Initial period. Describe the initial years shown on the graph. Highlight any patterns or trends during this period. Note any significant events or factors influencing population growth. 2. Period of rapid growth. Identify any years or periods with substantial population growth. Discuss potential reasons for the rapid increase. Highlight any factors that may have contributed to this surge. 3. Stable period. Examine any plateau or stability in the population growth. Discuss possible reasons for the stable period. Note any economic, social, or policy-related factors influencing stability. 4. Decline or fluctuation. Identify any years or periods with a decline or fluctuation in population. Discuss potential reasons for the decrease or variability. Highlight any external factors impacting population dynamics. Conclusion. In conclusion, the line graph provides a comprehensive depiction of the population growth in city over the specified time frame. Notably, the city witnessed periods of growth, stability, decline, reflecting the interplay of various socio-economic factors. A more detailed analysis of this data could shed light on the demographic trends and help in formulating informed urban planning strategies for the future. Table chart things to consider. Introduction. The presented table outlines the annual budget allocation for different government sectors in Spain during the fiscal years 2021, 2022 and 2023. The data is presented in euro and provides insights into the financial priorities of the government during this period. Overview. Overall, the table illustrates a clear distribution of funds across various sectors. While some sectors receive substantial funding, others appear to have more limited financial allocations. Understanding these budgetary priorities is essential for gauging the government's focus and its commitment to specific areas of public service. Body paragraphs. 1. Highest budget allocation. Identify the sector with the highest budget allocation. Discuss the significance of this allocation. Examine potential reasons for the high funding, such as national priorities or pressing issues. 2. Lowest budget allocation. Identify the sector with the lowest budget allocation. Discuss the potential implications of limited funding. Explore reasons for the lower allocation, such as reduced importance or competing priorities. 3. Comparisons between sectors. Compare budget allocations for two or more sectors. Discuss any notable differences or similarities. Examine the potential implications of these variations. 4. Trends over the years. Explore any trends in budget allocations over the years, if applicable. Discuss potential reasons for changes in funding. Highlight the sectors experiencing growth or decline in budgetary support. Conclusion. In conclusion, the table offers a comprehensive overview of the annual budget allocations for various government sectors in Spain during the fiscal years 2022, 2023 and 2024. This financial distribution reflects the government's priorities and provides valuable insights into the areas receiving the highest and lowest levels of support. A more in-depth analysis could contribute to discussions on public policy and resource allocation for the benefit of the country's citizens. Flowchart things to consider. Introduction. The provided flowchart outlines the step-by-step process involved in the manufacturing of specific product. The various stages in the production cycle are depicted, illustrating the sequence of actions required to transform raw materials into the final product. Overview. The flowchart illustrates a systematic and logical progression through distinct phases of the manufacturing process. Each stage contributes to the creation of the final product, underscoring the importance of coordination and precision in the production cycle. Body paragraphs. 1. Initial stage. Raw ingredients acquisition. Describe the first step in the flowchart. Highlight the collection or acquisition of raw ingredients. Discuss the importance of selecting high-quality raw materials for the manufacturing process. 2. Brewing. Examine the subsequent steps involved in brewing. Discuss any machinery or equipment used in this phase. Highlight key transformations or changes that occur during processing. 3. Fermentation. Describe how fermentation occurs. Highlight any specialized techniques or machinery involved. Discuss the significance of precision in this stage. 4. Carbonation. Examine the carbonation process. Discuss how the quality of the product is ensured. Highlight any checkpoints or inspections in the flowchart. 5. Packaging. Describe the final stages involving packaging. Discuss the methods used for packaging the finished product. Explore the logistics and distribution channels depicted in the flowchart. Conclusion. In conclusion, the flowchart provides a detailed insight into the step-by-step process of manufacturing specific product. The systematic flow of activities, from raw materials acquisition to the final distribution of the product, underscores the complexity and coordination required in modern manufacturing. This analysis of the production cycle offers valuable insights into optimizing efficiency and ensuring product quality in the manufacturing industry. Pie chart things to consider. Introduction. The presented pie chart offers a visual representation of the distribution of household expenditures in Uruguay. The data, measured in percentages, delineates the allocation of financial resources across various spending categories, providing insights into the spending patterns of households in the area. Overview. Overall, the pie chart reveals a diversified distribution of household expenses, with some categories claiming a more significant share of the budget than others. Analyzing these expenditure patterns is crucial for understanding the economic priorities and lifestyle choices of the population in specific region. Body paragraphs. 1. Major expenditure category. Housing. Identify the category with the largest percentage share, such as housing. Discuss the significance of housing expenses in the overall budget. Explore potential reasons for the high allocation, such as rent or mortgage costs. 2. Essential expenses. Food and utilities. Examine categories like food and utilities. Discuss the essential nature of these expenses. Highlight the proportion of the budget dedicated to meeting basic needs. 3. Discretionary spending. Entertainment and leisure. Identify categories related to discretionary spending, such as entertainment and leisure. Discuss the role of discretionary expenses in the overall budget. Explore how lifestyle choices may influence spending in these categories. 4. Desirable expenses. Education. Examine categories like education. Discuss the essential nature of these expenses. Highlight the proportion of the budget dedicated to meeting basic needs. 5. Comparison and contrast. Compare the percentages of two or more categories. Discuss any notable differences or similarities. Examine the potential implications of these variations. Academic Writing Task 2. In Task 2, you are required to respond to a specific question or discuss a given topic. Example Question 1. In many countries, the government invests a significant amount of money in university education. Some people argue that this investment should be redirected to vocational training or other forms of education. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this statement? Discuss both views and provide your opinion. Model Answer 1. In recent years, the allocation of substantial government funds to university education has sparked a debate regarding whether these investments should be redirected to vocational training or other educational forms. While some argue that universities play a crucial role in fostering critical thinking and academic excellence, others emphasize the importance of practical skills gained through vocational training. In my opinion, a balanced approach that incorporates both forms of education are necessary. On one hand, supporters of continued investment in university education contend that universities serve as hubs for intellectual development and research. They argue that higher education institutions contribute significantly to the advancement of knowledge, innovation, and critical thinking skills. University graduates often become leaders in various fields, contributing to societal progress and economic growth. Therefore, maintaining financial support for universities is seen as an investment in the nation's intellectual capital. On the other hand, proponents of vocational training argue that a focus on practical skills is essential for meeting the demands of the job market. Vocational training programs equip individuals with specific skills and knowledge needed for particular professions. This approach is considered more pragmatic and directly applicable to the workforce, potentially reducing unemployment rates and addressing skill shortages in various industries. Redirecting funds to vocational training could result in a more skilled and job-ready workforce. However, rather than an exclusive emphasis on one form of education over the other, a balanced approach seems prudent. Integrating vocational training into university curricula and vice versa can provide students with a well-rounded education. This approach acknowledges the value of both theoretical knowledge and practical skills, ensuring that graduates are not only academically proficient but also equipped to navigate the challenges of the professional world. In conclusion, the debate over government investments in university education versus vocational training underscores the need for a nuanced perspective. Balancing financial allocations to both forms of education can create a comprehensive and versatile educational system that addresses the diverse needs of individuals and the evolving demands of the job market. Example Question 2. Some people argue that technological advancements, particularly in artificial intelligence, will lead to widespread unemployment as machines replace human workers. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this view? Discuss both perspectives and provide your opinion. Model Answer 2. The ongoing advancements in technology, particularly in the realm of artificial intelligence, have prompted concerns about the potential impact on employment opportunities. On one hand, proponents of this viewpoint argue that the increasing automation of tasks by machines and AI systems will result in widespread unemployment, as jobs traditionally performed by humans are gradually taken over by more efficient and cost-effective technologies. Conversely, there is a counter-argument suggesting that while certain jobs may be displaced, the advent of technology also creates new employment opportunities. For instance, the development, maintenance, and programming of these advanced technologies necessitate skilled professionals, thereby generating a demand for a workforce with expertise in emerging fields. Additionally, technology can enhance productivity, allowing humans to focus on more creative and complex tasks that machines cannot perform. In my opinion, the impact of technological advancements on employment is multifaceted. While it is true that some routine tasks may become automated, potentially leading to job displacement in specific sectors, the overall effect is likely to be a transformation rather than a reduction in employment opportunities. To mitigate potential negative consequences, it is crucial for educational institutions and industries to adapt, providing training and upskilling programs to equip the workforce with the necessary skills for the evolving job market. Moreover, policymakers should implement measures to ensure a smooth transition and support those affected by technological changes. In conclusion, the relationship between technological advancements, particularly in artificial intelligence, and employment is complex. While concerns about widespread unemployment exist, a more nuanced perspective acknowledges the potential for new job creation and emphasizes the importance of proactive measures to prepare the workforce for the evolving landscape of work. Example question 3. Some argue that space exploration is a waste of resources, and the funds should be redirected to address urgent problems on Earth. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this view? Discuss both perspectives and provide your opinion. Model answer 3. The debate surrounding the allocation of resources for space exploration versus addressing urgent issues on Earth has been a topic of considerable discussion. Those advocating for the redirection of funds argue that the considerable financial investments made in space exploration could be better utilized to address critical problems such as poverty, hunger, and healthcare on our planet. Redirecting these resources, they contend, would have a more direct and immediate impact on improving the quality of life for many individuals. On the other hand, supporters of space exploration argue that the benefits extend beyond the confines of our planet. The advancements in technology and scientific knowledge gained through space missions have numerous applications that benefit humanity. Satellite technology, for instance, has become integral to communication, weather monitoring, and disaster management. Moreover, space exploration has the potential to inspire future generations, fostering innovation and scientific curiosity. In my opinion, while addressing urgent problems on Earth is undeniably crucial, space exploration should not be dismissed as a waste of resources. The advancements made through space research have far-reaching implications for various fields, contributing to our understanding of the universe and technological progress. A balanced approach that allocates resources to both earthly concerns and space exploration can harness the potential benefits from both realms. In conclusion, the debate over the allocation of resources between space exploration and addressing urgent problems on Earth requires a nuanced perspective. Striking a balance between the two endeavors can ensure that humanity benefits not only from improvements on our planet but also from the advancements in knowledge and technology that space exploration offers. Example question 4. Some people believe that individuals should be allowed to carry firearms for self-defense, while others argue for stricter gun control measures to enhance public safety. Discuss both perspectives and provide your opinion on the matter. Model answer 4. The debate over whether individuals should have the right to carry firearms for self-defense or if stricter gun control measures are necessary to ensure public safety is a contentious issue that elicits strong opinions from various quarters. Advocates of the right to bear arms argue that it is a fundamental individual right, enshrined in many constitutions, providing citizens with the means to protect themselves and their property from potential threats. They contend that responsible gun ownership contributes to personal safety and acts as a deterrent to criminal activity. On the opposing side of the spectrum, proponents of stricter gun control measures emphasize the potential risks associated with widespread firearm ownership. They point to the correlation between increased gun availability and higher rates of accidents, crimes, and even mass shootings. Stricter regulations, they argue, would help prevent unauthorized access to firearms, reducing the likelihood of misuse and promoting public safety. In my view, finding a balance between individual rights and public safety is paramount. While acknowledging the right to self-defense, it is crucial to implement reasonable and comprehensive gun control measures to mitigate potential risks and protect the broader community. This might involve thorough background checks, waiting periods, and restrictions on certain types of firearms. Additionally, Promoting education on responsible gun ownership and fostering a culture of accountability among gun owners can contribute to a safer and more secure society. In conclusion, the debate over the right to carry firearms and the need for stricter gun control measures reflects the tension between individual liberties and collective safety. A nuanced approach that considers both perspectives is essential to strike a balance that safeguards individual rights while minimizing the potential risks associated with widespread firearm ownership.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you found our video useful.